Backyard. 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 Backyard.
Hi, welcome to the backyard. I'm Taylor.
And I'm Tyler.
And today we're just going to go over some of the dog food and cat food that we have in the store. You know, we carry Nutrisource, obviously, is our main one, and Toughies. But we also can get in a lot of different brands. You know, dogs do have they can be picky these days, and they go through a lot of different feeds. So we have a lot in from our Nutrisource. We push that, obviously, because it's here in town. But it is probably one of the best dog foods out there. Nutrition value and all that. They don't put any fillers, and they really go at it with everything they put in there. It's a top line dog food.
Yeah, you know, there's, as far as what you're feeding your dog, we don't want to tell you, you know, how to choose that and what to feed, but it seems like thousands of reasons why they want to switch dog food. Some people get stuck on a certain dog food, and it just becomes pretty tough to switch dog food if your dog's throwing up all the time, or itching, just struggling to adjust to a certain type of dog food. It makes sense why they want to stay on you know, a brand that they've been having for a while. So yeah, we do push Nutrisource Toughies, that local line, but we also can get in Taste of the Wild, Eukanuba. We got just a few of them here, Blue Buffalo, of course, but with that we get pretty competitive pricing. So we're usually, you know, some people go to Fargo to go get their dog food, and I think we can compete pretty well with them, and you're saving a trip. And yeah, the biggest thing is we can get in almost anything you want as far as the dog food goes. We got some people just starting to get on the Blue Buffalo and the Taste of the Wild, but we also have some people getting the Diamond Naturals, and even like the Nature's Variety and Raw Instinct. But most of them is dry kibble. We also have some canned dog food, but anything you talk about limited ingredients. As far as going away from the chicken and rice, we can do lamb and rice. There's a bunch of grain-free different diets. When you get in the Taste of the Wild and the Blue Buffalo, this is a wetlands canine formula. Basically, it's duck. But almost any type of formula you see, Nutrisource does too, and I think that's why we're able to push a lot of them. Is you know, you see this one right here, canine formula with roasted fowl. Natural Planet Organics, I believe, has a duck and whitefish formula.
Yep, so. And a lot of people think, you know, that we only do carry Nutrisource or whatnot and Toughies, but like Ty was saying, we got a lot in here, just like this Taste of the Wild here. They also got Blue Wilderness behind it, Eukanuba, Natural Balance. What other ones am I missing here?
There's some that we don't have in Nutro. There's literally probably 50 or 60 different types, and that keeps growing. The distributor we have is very aggressive with going out and getting, especially kind of the local Midwest dog food companies. I know Soho's just popped up in Minneapolis, and they deal with a lot of all natural foods. We also have organic lines, and actually Nutrisource makes an organic line that they're just starting out with. So yeah, if you know, if you have a certain dog food and you're going somewhere to get it, check us out, call us. We order it on Thursday. We usually get it on a Tuesday. And, you know, we can get anything. If you're scared of the price point, come check. And before we order it, we can get you a price and go from there. We also offer a 2% discount on cash or check. So, yeah, we really think we can help you out.
Yeah, and, you know, a lot of people are scared about switching their dog food because you start on one and you don't want to switch it to another. They might have problems. Cut out the ingredient list, cut out anything on the back. We can try to match you too. A lot of the ones that they come from, they don't want to switch and they're high priced. We can work on different prices and see what we can get, but bring in that ingredients from the back and we can match you with a lot of the dog foods that we have here in the store.
You know, I'm glad you brought that up because, you know, while you're looking at that dog food at home, take a peek at what you're feeding your dog. You know, like I said, we don't want to tell you what to feed your dog, but you're going to be surprised, I think, if you look at some of the dog foods with what they put in it as far as a lot more byproduct meal and a lot more fillers, like Tay was saying earlier. But yeah, take a peek, and maybe if you're surprised by that, come on in and see what we got. Like I said, anything from the old Toughies Classic, Toughies Gold, to Nutrisource, and any other line, we can handle that.
Yeah, and we talk most about dog food today, but we carry everything in cats too. We got Toughies, Nutrisource. We have even Iams Hairball in. We have them chicken soup in cans. We cover it all too.
Yeah.
And then another thing I just wanted to mention again is is the canine balancer and feline balancer. They work well if your dog's having any issues, going to the bathroom too much, throwing up, itchy skin, any joint problems. These will take care of it. Just the top powder you put on the dog food or cat food. But ask us if you guys have any questions. Just get a hold of us. Check out our Facebook or Twitter, our website, thebackyardperm.com, and hopefully we hear from you.
Yeah. Real quick, it's not just dog food. I mean, we do a lot of pet safe products. They do invisible fences, built-in fences, a lot of collars, a lot of bark collars, stuff like that. We can do that. Pet crates, anything like that. We can get almost anything you can imagine in. So
Yeah. All right, well, we'll see you next time.
Yard. 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 Yard.